Welcome to From the Sidelines at the Smith River Sports Complex. We're gearing up for our busy 2013 fall season, and my name's Amanda Gray, and I'm here with
Brittany Harrison.
And we're very excited of all the things that are going to be going on out here. We've already had practices from Patrick Henry Community College men's and women's soccer team. They're off to a good start for the season so far with their scrimmages in their first two games. We also have Carlisle School out here for their women's field hockey and their men's soccer. And then Piedmont Youth Soccer League has their travel teams, their Piedmont Youth Academy, and their Recreation Soccer League going on out here. So stay tuned to find out what all's happening for your fall season. We're over here at our Suntech Family Pavilion, which hosts our covered picnic shelter and our Evos and Wevos play station, which builds kids' core and upper body strength while they're playing. And Brittany's daughter, Cadence, loves to come out here and play on our state-of-the-art playground. Brittany, can you tell us some of our favorite things she likes?
She loves everything about the playground, but the thing that I like best about the Evos and Wevos playground, like she already said, they're building their upper body strength at the same time, but it also gives them in my opinion, a new sense of independence because they do have the squishy surface underneath their feet, and if they fall, and there's, you know, several different activities where they can climb and feel a little more independent. You don't have to follow them around the whole time you're here.
And one of the perfect things about it is it's right next to our parking area, so you don't have to go far to get to the playground. And also it's free. So you can come out any day of the week and come and play with your kids. And one other great thing about it is, since it's located right next to our shelter, you can have your family's reunions or your kids' birthday parties out here. It's only $25 to rent a shelter for every 2 hours. And we also have an indoor facility that you can rent, which is only $25 per hour. So if you're interested in any of those options, go ahead and give myself a call at area code 276-638-5200, or you can visit our website at smithriversportscomplex.com for more information. We're located at our gorgeous entrance to the Smith River Sports Complex when you cross the bridge to get to our fields, and we are very thankful and lucky to have so many community partners within the Martinsville and Henry County area and beyond. And if you would like to become involved at the Smith River Sports Complex, go ahead and give Lloyd Barber a call at 276-638-5200, and she can give your business different ways to be sponsored out here at the Smith River Sports Complex. But if you'd also like to get involved on another level, Brittany Harrison here is going to give you some opportunities on how you can volunteer at the sports complex.
I am. We have some new volunteer opportunities for organizations as well as for individuals. We've introduced a new incentive program for new volunteers. We break your volunteers up into 4 shifts, and you will get an incentive for each shift, as well as organizations. We can work out some incentives for you too. So if you have any questions or you're interested in being a volunteer here at the Smith River Sports Complex, please give me, Brittany Harrison, a call at 276-638-5200, extension 1.
And what are some of the volunteer incentives for single volunteers if they want to come out here and volunteer a certain number of hours?
Single individual volunteers, like I said, they're 4-hour shifts, and on your first 4-hour shift, we're going to give you a free hat or a t-shirt, whichever you prefer, as well as a free meal. And then every time you volunteer after that, each 4-hour shift, we're going to feed you each time a meal out of our concession stand.
And tell me if I'm right, is it for every 4 hours for a group or an organization volunteer out here, they earn themselves a free party rental?
For an organization, we're going to do it a little different. For every 10 hours that the organization works as a whole, they get a free 5-hour event here at the complex, either on either one of our picnic shelters or our meeting room, and possibly a field rental.
Sounds like a great way to get involved within your community. So go ahead, give Brittany a call, 638-5200. You're out walking at the Smith River Sports Complex, be sure to stop by our SunTrust Pavilion building, and on the side of it, you're going to have our kiosk. You'll have, when you're walking, a map of all the different distances, and it's color-coded to show you which different trails that we have available for you. But we also have a list of our upcoming events. It's our larger events that we have coming up, and for the fall, we're going to have, starting in September, the Stiefel Patriot Classic Men's Soccer Tournament, which is put on by Patrick Henry Community College. We're also going to have the Virginia Fusion 4.0 Ultimate Frisbee Tournament, the Carlisle Classic Field Hockey Tournament, and the Smith River Showdown Lacrosse event. Now, the highlights for October, we're going to have the Savage Ultimate Tournament Series, also the Martinsville Melee Lacrosse Tournament, Hammerhead College Club Lacrosse Tournament, and then in November, we're going to have our Cardinal Cup Fall Lacrosse Classic, USA South Fall Sports Festival, and Piedmont Shootout College Showcase, along with their Youth Soccer Tournament Showcase Series, which is put on by our local Piedmont Youth Soccer League. Also coming up on November 1st, which our community got very involved in, is going to be our Fall Fling Cornhole Showdown Tournament. So go ahead and check out our website at smithriversportscomplex.com to find out more information on all of those events. We had a very busy 2013 summer. We started off with our cornhole tournament. It was the first event that the Smith River Sports Complex ever organized and hosted by themselves, and it was very successful. We are very happy to have it, and as I mentioned in a previous segment, we're going to have another one on November 1st. And something else that happened this summer, we had another huge lacrosse tournament which brought in people from all over the state, North Carolina, all over the East Coast. And also we had a very large festival out here, which was called Smith River Fest, and Brittany's going to give you a little bit more information on how extremely well that event went.
Yes, I am. Smith River Fest was huge this year. They had about 2,400 people from all over the East Coast and a couple from, other places in the United States as well. I brought both of my daughters out, 5 and 2. My 5-year-old was able to do everything. She ran around the whole day. She did the canoe ride. She did the rock walls. She did the inflatables. She got water. And there was enough going on that my 2-year-old was entertained in her stroller for about 5 hours straight. And I was just so impressed with that. It was a great event, a great family event, and it was a great time.
And it's going to happen again next year, but it was very cool to see. We had one of our staff members participate in the Helgramite Hustle Mud Run. It was a 5K, and they went all over the Smith River Sports Complex. There was, I hear, about 15 different obstacles. They ran through a large mud pit to start it out with, and it was very exciting to watch. Although we may not participate, we might do it again next year. So go ahead, and you can look that up as well at smithriverfest.com. It's something that's going to happen out here at the Sports Complex on a yearly basis. So go ahead and check it out. Our community members love to come out to the complex to take part of many various health benefits we have. You can go kayaking on the Smith River, take a walk around our pond and on the different walking trails that we have that meander through the woods, or you can come out on every Monday and Thursday night from 7:30 to 9:30 to play adult pickup soccer, and it's for free because that event is sponsored by Martinsville Surgical with Dr. Scott O'Neill. So be sure to come out here to take part in any kind of health and exercise activity that you would love to. Those are some of the things going on this week from the sidelines at the Smith River Sports Complex. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, catch us on Facebook to have the most up-to-date information of what's happening out here at the Sports Complex. You can even look us up on Instagram, and we also have a Pinterest account now that'll give you different ideas of things to do at the Smith River Sports Complex.
Also, you can check us out at our website at www.smithriversportscomplex.com, or you can call us anytime at 276-638-5200.
We look forward to seeing you this fall.